Hey guys, make sure you stand till the end. One common mistake people make when replacing fuses relays that can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Mercedes E-Class, that generation that you see right here from year 2010 to year 2016 guys. This is known as generation W212. If you guys have one of those and if you wonder why the power steering doesn't work, okay, the pre-facelifted models used to have a hydraulic power steering system, most of them, and the facelifted model has electric one. Stay with us, we'll explain what you need to check in either case, what can cause that. You will have some hidden fuses, two fuses that most people don't even know that they exist. They're in a place that is extremely hidden. We will explain where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Now, if you have a Mercedes E-Class, that generation from year 2010 to year 2016-17 guys, this is the W212 guys. We're going to have a video for every single fuse relay on that car, why things do not work, why we're making this one, because we're trying to save you time and money guys. Let's say you're down the road in the middle of nowhere, your car does not start, you need to find where your engine starter fuse relay is located guys, where you can find fuel injection system fuses, fuel pump fuses. All you have to do, come to the channel, watch that video, 1-2 minutes, you're back on the road guys. In addition, we'll share where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste your money and time. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make guys at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix mechanical, electrical, engine work guys, body work, a little bit of everything. And we have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars guys in free repair videos. Check it out if you need help with that. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So guys, now where you can expect to find, okay, the fault for your power steering system, why it doesn't work. We'll demonstrate on that Mercedes E-Class right here. This is the model before the facelift, this is the facelifted model, that's the same generation guys. This model here used to use a hydraulic power steering system. In that case, the power steering system is driven by a serpentine belt, so things that can cause the power steering not to work guys, it could be broken serpentine belt or the belt came off. Hydraulic power steering pump, that's bad, being low on fluid or having a leak, that's the most common things we see at the garage. If you have the facelifted version, it's different because it's actually electric power steering pump guys, and you have now the main fuse box under the hood is right here, alright, and it looks like this one now, but there is something hidden. Before we continue, let's explain why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So it is super important guys to always test fuses and relays, and something else as well, common mistakes people make. Sometimes you may think that a fuse is good, or you cannot actually see if the fuse is clearly burned, and in that case guys, you may put the fuse back together and you may end up spending money and time on parts you don't need, and all we had to do is just test the fuse. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse. It takes only a few seconds to find out for sure if it's good or bad. The same thing for relays guys, okay, some of those could be really expensive on cars, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below how you can test relays. And for some certain fuses guys, it's important to disconnect the car battery when removing them, otherwise you can burn the electronics. And for instance, working on airbags, fuses or anything like that, you need to wait at least 1 hour after disconnecting the car battery, and if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag system, I will never recommend to do that guys. But when disconnecting the car battery guys, okay, common mistake people make, it's important to know which battery terminal you reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics modules. How we know about that? We burn before the traction control module on BMW that cost us $2,000 guys. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out for your convenience. So guys, if the power steering doesn't work, you don't have any fuses here for the power steering, but where are they? Instead of that fuse box, this is where your jump starter positive terminal is located. This is known as pre-fuse box. If you remove it, it looks like this one, guys. This is a different angle of the same part, and if you open it, you will see something close like this one. They have three different versions depending on whether you have gasoline, diesel, hybrid, and what year you have. I think, guys, they might even have more than three versions of that pre-fuse box, so you need to match your part number if you buy one. But here you have two fuses that are actually special for the power steering, guys. And now we're talking, this is 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, 1, 2. Fuse 1 and 2. These two fuses will be for power steering that you will need to check, guys. These two fuses. If they're burned, guys, okay, your power steering will not work. Now other things, it could be bad power steering, electric motor as well. That could happen as well, but always check these fuses. That's some of the most common things we see at the garage. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.